Do goals change? Does your confidence change? I mean, because people aren't going to laugh anymore when you say we're going to win all our games.
Well, no, the goals haven't changed. It's always to win your games, win a national championship, and that's been our goal from day one, and that's our goal going into the season. And we're just excited to be back on the floor. We're healthy. We have our entire roster available right now. And at this point of the year, it's all you want is to be healthy, to have your full complement of players, and we have that going right now.
You feel like the bullseye now, before maybe you weren't playing with that bullseye, but now you're going to get everyone's best shot. Not that you weren't going to get it before, but that bullseye is now squarely on your back.
Well, I think that when you make the national championship game, everything changes. And obviously, coming into the season, we have a lot of our players back. We have a good roster back intact. So every game is going to be one of those games we're going to get your opponent's best shot. But I think the goals have changed probably of other teams. That we're now a team that's an elite program in the country, and everybody's going to come after you hard. So we're excited about the challenge.
You'd said a lot last year. You had 7 or 8 starters in reality, but of course 4 or 5 of them are gone. Maggie and Fonda and Brianna. We know who's coming back. Who are the new faces that might help add to that depth?
Well, this is funny because when you're looking at newcomers, it's probably going to be more the players that were here last year that was kind of buried behind number 8 on our roster. So Julia Chandler, I think, is going to have a remarkable year. She's come back in the best shape that she's ever been in, and Davita Dell will be able to play for us this year. So those 2 players we are extremely excited about. Desiree Elmore coming in, ready to come in and help us right away. Big time recruit, 4 or 5-star recruit. So we have enough depth to be able to come back in and play hard and play aggressive and play our style of play.
How was that on the recruiting trail to use that? We played in a national championship. Not only the girls that you brought in through the recruiting trail, but the transfers, down the line that you have with Drummond, the girl from Wagner.
I think it definitely matters. When you're winning, I don't think it makes recruiting easier, but definitely makes your program a little bit more attractive. So we know where we are. Everyone in the basketball world and college basketball know where we are. So going into the homes and going on the recruiting trail, it was a little different, but it still makes it difficult. You still have to compete against the other great programs in the country.
Style you played last year is very entertaining. I'm going to imagine that the 3-point shooting and the pressing, I mean, nothing really changes, right, as far as what you try to do?
Yeah, we definitely can't turn back now, right? We played this style and got to the championship game. We have plenty enough depth and talent to play that way. So we're excited to be able to play that way. We're excited to be healthy. It starts with numbers. So long as we keep our numbers up, we can definitely play that style. If our numbers tend to go down and things happen in the season, we got to find 7 or 8 players that can play that way every night.
What do you preach maybe differently coming into this year than years past?
Nothing really, I'm going to be honest, because I think that it was more of a surprise to the public when we said we want to win that championship, go undefeated. That's all we talk about. So nothing has changed. My message doesn't have to change. Our preparation doesn't have to change because we're always prepared to be where we were last year. So for us, this preseason is no different than it was in the previous 10 seasons.
Do you feel you'll be able to wear down teams like you did last year with your depth and speed?
I think the style is definitely a competitive advantage. It makes you play harder, it makes you play faster, it makes you think faster. And I really believe that if you don't do that every day and every day in practice, it's definitely hard to play against that. So we hopefully our style can cause some problems, cause some matchup problems, and get us playing fast and get us some more possessions.
And do you have high expectations for your seniors?
There's no question. We have 4 seniors that have been very good players for us, and the guys that got us to the championship game last year. We're looking forward to them doing the same, and they understand what we're trying to do. They understand our scheme and our system, so we look for them for major leadership and for major contributions this year.
How do you think maybe the role of either Brittany or Alexis has maybe changed coming into this year compared to last year? What have you seen early on, obviously?
Probably more leadership than anything else. We've always been dependent on those 2 and to be very productive players for us. So I don't think their roles have changed a lot. I think just them being leaders and being aggressive and making sure that they tell our young players what we expect. That's probably what's changed the most.
You lost a lot of 3-point shooting. Who's going to, besides Alexis and Brittany, who's going to hit those this year?
Well, Abby Grant's a phenomenal shooter. She's gonna definitely be a player in the field role. Gary Cooper, we recruited her as a shooter. She's very athletic. She can defend. And Julia Chandler. So I think we have plenty of shooting coming back. But obviously, when you lose Butler, who's been the best in NCAA history, you're definitely losing a major part of that. And we relied on her a lot to make shots and take shots last year. So we got to get some other players to step up. And I don't know if one player can do exactly what she did for our program, but we definitely have 2 or 3 that they can step in and do it all together.